That's right. Miss Cardi B had her first tour stop for the Little Miss Drama Tour.
All right.
This was at in Palm Desert, California. So this was her very first, stop. But she had some interesting words to say about ICE. Check this out.
Mexicans in the building. Bitch, if ICE come in here, we're gonna jump their asses. Bitch, I got some bear mace in the back.
Some bear mace in the back.
They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
Shout out to Big Boy's Neighborhood, 92.3 out there in L.A. for the clip.
So cool.
Looks like a great. It looks like a.
I wouldn't make those jokes.
Why you think they'll pull up just to put on a show, right?
Well, not only that, I think they'll say she's threatening them. They're coming after Bad Bunny's lyrics. They went after Don Lemon. If you're a celebrity, they're making you, and this is so messed up, they're going to make you think about everything you do. Just be careful. I love that she spoke out. Just be careful.
Well, something has me feeling like Cardi B, as many times as we've seen her in court and having problems, she'll take the promo.
Facts.
But Rosenberg is not wrong.
No, absolutely he's not.
Yeah, now they're just trying anything they can to control the narrative, to make people just.
But what happened to freedom of speech?
Right.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Right. So I was very excited to see Miss Cardi B on tour. In other news, I know we were just talking about the Epstein files, but I saw this moving around yesterday, and I was just like, how is this? Like, why? So in the new released Epstein documents, a thing that came out was that they revealed that 330 gallons of sulfuric acid was sent to the island. Okay? That's 6 55-gallon drums. 330 gallons of acid were delivered to the islands. So the date matches when the Federal Bureau of Investigation opened a federal probe into Epstein's, alleged sex trafficking operation. Guys, when I saw this moving around Rosenberg, I saw a comment that was really interesting. Some guy was like, look, I'm a water treatment operator here. He wouldn't need that much to treat his home. I work in a plant that discharges over 100,000 plus gallons of water a day, and we don't even use that much. What are you doing with this acid? Ugh, this is dark. What are you doing with this acid?
Well, of all the things that we are documenting with the Epstein files, sulfuric acid seems like a distraction to me.
But why do you need so much of it?
Why do you need so many children around?
I don't know.
Why do you need your own island where celebs come and party? Why do you need so much? I don't know.
Can this acid make things disappear?
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what I think it's for.
Ugh.
I have no idea. Like, what do you mean things disappear?
I don't know.
Like, it makes things burn up and disappear is what I thought sulfuric acid's for.
I don't know. Like, you mean like in what was that show, Ozark, in the beginning of Ozark, where they put the chopped up body in a barrel with acid? Is that sulfuric acid?
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Chat, what do y'all use sulfuric acid for? We got any criminals out here?
I don't know.
You got to be a serious criminal. I hope we don't have people who know in the chat.
Nah, they do. They know. You think somebody in the chat stashed a dead body?
I hope not.
Chat is like,
Leave
us out of this, man.
We have a lot of love in the super
I'm
chat.
just saying.
Leave us out of this. Now, this was interesting. Jeannie Mai.
Yeah.
She's, is her divorce from Jeezy complete? And I don't know if they're still.
I never stopped anybody.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
There's a video going around of her getting cozy with Anderson .Paak, all hugged up at like a little dinner date. Mm-hmm. So that was, everybody was talking, because we saw Anderson .Paak with Mariah Carey not too long ago. We thought that was a thing.
You thought that was a match made in heaven?
I mean, it was a thing, a thing. It was a thing.
I knew they were just working together. Listen, maybe they hit it off, but it was really about that single that they dropped.
Right. We did hear it.
And we don't even know that they was actually dating. We just know that they held hands at a restaurant. But guess what? Anybody that's walking along beside Mariah Carey, you got to hold her hand.
Because she's wearing those.
Because she's wearing them heels.
30-inch stilettos.
She's going to be like, hold my hand. And that don't mean she like you like that.
I'm not taking off
She
the
just don't want to fall.
You're gonna hold my
who I'd
hand.
like to see? You know who I'd like to see Jeannie Mai with? I think Jeannie Mai and Ella May should be together. It's just a syllable situation. You know what I'm saying? It works.
Mai and May?
Mai and May, 2 syllables up front. I like it.
Well, Ella May is with your guy from the Celtics, right? They got a kid together, right?
Yes, and she's super quiet about it. She's very private.
Yeah. She just put out a new album, though, and that album's fire.
Yo, speaking of new albums.
Wait. Her man from the Celtics executive produced the album? Yeah. I missed it.
Wow, okay.
Let's listen first, because it sounds like a button.
Wait, what?
Congratulations.
What's the button?
You played yourself.
Well, it depends. I got to hear the album. But
No, the album's good. People really like the album.
And she's amazing, so.
And he probably didn't do anything. Let's be honest. She was probably being nice.
He might have did something. He might have, you know what I mean? She might have needed some extra studio equipment or something. They're together. He was like, look, I'll pay for the whole thing to get done.
And she's like, great, you just
Ebro,
produced
yesterday, Rory from Rory and Maul hit me up for a wellness check.
Okay.
He said he's
Is this a
worried
part
that
of the
I'm on
rundown or what is this?
Oh, we could wrap the rundown up.
Oh, wait. So is there nothing in the lowdown?
I don't really have anything in the lowdown right
You know, I'm going to hit the lowdown intro every day. It's going to happen because it's fire.
We could have thrown the lowdown with the R. Kelly victim thing.
Nah.
Now, wellness check from Rory with Rosenberg.
Okay.
He was worried that I was doing fentanyl after he heard my statements about the J. Cole album.
I think that's a great concern.
And I would like to say, remember, Ebro, I stepped into it a little bit because we sat there and we said, you really need time to give a double album a review.
All right, is this are you walking back your statement on the J. Cole album?
I'm a lightly step back. I'm a lightly step, just a little step.
Wait, hold on. Let me put the dancing music on.
A little step back.
Go ahead, dance for them, Rosenberg.
Well, listen.
Hip hop must have came from Rosenberg, and now he want to do the dance and get them off his trope.
I'm not like stressing it or anything. I would say though, when I said like no skippers, the next day Ebro played me a joint I legitimately hadn't gotten to yet, and I was like, that's a skipper. And yeah, there are a few skippers. There are a few weird ones that I'm like, I am good on this. I think that the lows to me are not that low. But I don't know if the highs on the album are high enough to balance out for some of those lows to make it like a great album. I think it's a really good album, but what it ends up reminding me of is this goes for everybody. Yo, unless it's your career summary greatest hits, I really don't need a double album.
Now, we've been saying this for almost a generation in hip hop.
Yep.
The double album.
We don't need it.
Don't need it. She shouldn't do it. A good 14, 15 is max for me. Anybody that goes 19, 20, 24.
Yeah.
Bruh, you are stepping on the line.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
You're right there at the line. But I actually love J. Cole's execution here. It's definitely got some skips for me. But yeah, the Life After Death is the epitome of a double album. It's the best. It's the best one. Period. Like, putting J. Cole even in that conversation should have got you this.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Listen, I think it's really good. I just think I overstated it by being like, it doesn't have any skips on it.
So you are giving yourself this.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
But at the same time, I said at the time, I need more time to digest it. I just couldn't help myself.
On your way to Connecticut today, all right, and I want you to check back with us. All you get to listen to is the J. Cole album.
That's all I've been listening to, and I still can't get through enough of it. That's the problem with the double album.
It's a lot.
How long does it take you to get to Connecticut?
Lot. It'll take an hour.
Damn, you still won't get through the J. Cole album.
No.
It's an hour 41.
But I saw he was driving around my stomping grounds of Silver Spring, Maryland yesterday, asking if people wanted to jump in the Civic and listen to the album.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his thing. He's touching the people.
Pretty
like that.
cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love this marketing too.
I do. People were just like, why? I'm like, why not? Let him do it the way he wants to do it.
Wait, people were saying what?
People always have something to say. They were just like, really? Some people are saying that they're like sick of the whole nostalgia thing. Like, just do a regular promo. But let him hop in his car and sell CDs out the trunk of his car. If that's what he wants to do. Who cares? And I actually think it's kind of dope to see him pull up somewhere and be like, oh my God, J. Cole.
If you listen to this week's Patreon, look it up, Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg show or the ELR show, you will hear that I don't like reminiscing either. I'm not a big reminiscer. Like, it's just kind of like, all right, we're telling the story again. But I do like a throwback car.
Sure.
And I do like some vintage sneakers. You know what I mean?
And I
do like a little jump in the whip, spark a L, and drive around, listen to an album. Why not?
That's the thing. I like that he was going for that aesthetic. That is his vibe. I don't know who's hating on that. People are
Congratulations.
Ridiculous.
You played
Let
yourself.
him rock.
I'm all the way in on what Cole's doing right now. And there's a lot of things I absolutely love on this album. So that I guess that makes me biased. Because there's things on the album that are so hip-hop, nerdy hip-hop. And I have an affinity for artists that have a huge profile and tremendous success and choose to make real hip-hop-ish. Like, I'm biased. Even if I don't think everything landed, I love the attempt. I'm all the way here for it. And Cole does that on this album. Sampling, interpolating, referencing classic hip-hop. The bars are fire.
The referencing's a bit too much. Like, there are too many times where I go, okay, here we go. Like, it's just a little too not self-referential, just derivative or referential, whatever. But I do think it lands like a pretty dope album. Now, Ebro, Super Chat's on fire. David Parker says, what up? ELR family, loved the show. Listening in VA, woke up super hype. Floetry Say Yes tour. Okay.
Oh, this was big to Laura Stylez. This is big. Major announcement. Wait, we still don't have major announcement drum rolls or nothing, right?
I just saw it go through my time.
You know what? We're going to start another episode of... Here we go. She left it out of the rundown. Can't believe. She said she was going to the show.
I don't want to go.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Laura, how'd you do this? Now, I'm going to have to show up to this tour.
Now you have to? You were just making fun of me for wanting to go.
Well, yeah, because my lady Jazz, one of her favorite artists is Tidra Moses. We have to go. Or I'm going to send her and her girls.
Yes, so Floetry
She'll probably want that.
is going on tour with Tidra Moses and Raheem Duvon.
Oh, nah. Jazz wants to be in there.
Devon's my guy.
I know. So I was like, it's called the Say Yes tour, so it's going to be exciting.
Yo, shouts to Floetry and Raheem Devon. That's fire.
Right? Something that just came that I just saw right now, guys. Takeoff's a murder suspect gets a trial date. It's happening. Patrick Clark, who's the man who was accused of allegedly murdering Takeoff back in 2022, he's finally headed to trial on November 5th this year.
Now, wasn't there some discrepancies, people saying this wasn't the guy?
Yes. There was a lot of rumors that they set him up, that it's not him. So I guess we're going to find everything out.
Yo, you realize how horrible it is when you hear about these things from a distance? How long it takes these things to happen, what the family must be going through. That's 2022. It's now 2026.
4 years.
Which is wild, but these things take forever.
I'm going to hit Laura with the button again.
Why?
Congratulations.
Why wasn't this in the rundown the first time? Because Rosenberg cut you off, be honest.
Yes.
No, it just came out. Oh, she lied. That's terrible. She just lied.
It was right on the paper in front of her the whole time. She lied to the audience. This just came across my desk.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
she
it
didn't.
did. Oop.